Okay, so just to recap, all right. Number one, figure out the 3 answers. Number 2, update all your social media profiles to reflect. Number 3, look for collaboration opportunities to gurus, authorities, and experts that serve the same kind of people. Number 4, this is where the rubber meets the road. Manage your routine, right? You got to be consistent. You got to post content. I had a 12-year stint where I did a video every day without missing a day, right? That's a little intense. And by the way, I found an amazing prayer. If you struggle with consistency, first of all, if you struggle with consistency, it's because of observations you made earlier in life. I know it's a little deep. I won't get into it. I've shared it a bunch of times, but you can actually ask God for help. And so instead of asking for more discipline, okay, ask for delight and passion. See, how many of you are disciplined with drinking your coffee every day? See, that sounds weird, doesn't it? Because you are disciplined in drinking your coffee every day, but you don't see it as discipline, do you? You see it as delight. You look forward to it. You're like, pinky's up, right? You just love your coffee. And I haven't had caffeine in, I think, 17 or 18 months or something like that. But people that like their coffee, they're disciplined at drinking their coffee, but they would never call it discipline because they actually delight in it. So what you can actually do is whatever you're not disciplined in, thank the Father for helping you delight and be passionate about it. Father, thank you for making me passionate about creating content. Father, thank you for helping me delight in reaching out to people. Father, thank you for helping me have passion around connecting with others. Because the Bible tells us, Philippians 4:6 and Mark 11:24, when ye pray, pray as if you've already received. And Philippians says, don't be anxious for anything, but in everything, in prayer and petition with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. So in thanksgiving, present your requests. So you just thank him for the trait that you want to upgrade. All right. Is that cool? Is that helpful? And then number 5, eliminate distractions. Okay. Vertical integration is fine. Horizontal, you want to be careful. Okay. What's the difference? Okay. Vertical integration means I'm doing things in a way that will help me in my primary focus. Horizontal means I'm doing things in a way that there's no overlap. So I'm selling Christmas trees and I'm selling pianos. I'm selling shoes and I'm selling candy bars, right? Like it's just different. It's just they're versus, okay, I'm selling real estate. This was my old career. I'm selling real estate, but I'm creating content to serve people in real estate. See how that's vertical? See how this one serves this one? I mean, I had these clubs called Forever Wealth Club, and that's actually the name of my company. And so I had them in Morgantown, West Virginia, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Charlotte County, Lee County, Collier County here in Florida. And they provided goodness to people in real estate, and I was doing real estate investing. So this served this. Now, if I was running a meeting on great restaurant tours, but I was trying to sell real estate, like that's horizontal. That's over here and over here. They don't complement each other. And so you want to eliminate distractions by being focused on making sure as much of my unit of work complementing what it is that I do. So like I see some of my friends in ConnectMD, like some of you are in a type of health insurance, like that's very complementary to ConnectMD, right? They go together. Because if someone can't qualify over here, you push them over there. That makes sense. And so eliminate distractions. What you don't want to do is say, oh, wait a minute, what's this over here? I don't think that doesn't really fit over here. Let me not do that. Okay. And so multi-daily, diverse content consistently. So what's going to serve the person that is in the community I'm building that's going to elevate me? What's going to serve them? Is it meal plans? Is it checklists? Is it blueprints? Is it exercise programs? Is it what supplements to avoid? What supplements to take? Like someone who's really, really good at this is my good friend, Gary Brecka. I've known Gary for 20 years before any of you guys knew him. The absolute biohacking guru, right? He's been on Joe Rogan twice. He's a good friend of mine. I saw him 2 weeks ago and we chatted. And when he was building The Ultimate Human, I was giving him ideas on, like, hey, do your funnels this way, do this. But if you look at him, like he talks about cold plunges. He talks about, protein. He talks about he is very vertical. You don't typically see him talk about something like way over here left field. He'll talk about grass-fed beef. He'll talk about cold plunges. He'll talk about perfect aminos or whatever else, right? And so very, very vertical. And so one is building off the other. And he has people, I'm positive, that have bought every single thing he's ever promoted. That's a community that'll elevate you because he's serving them. And by the way, the majority of content he's put out there is very educational, not just selling something. And when you do that, when you have more educational than sales, you're going to build a community that really they actually want to elevate you. And by the way, you can use today's technology. Like I use ChatGPT to create images. I use ChatGPT to analyze headlines and things like that. And some of you are way smarter on AI than I am. So like, rock and roll. But you want to immerse yourself in the person you're serving. Know them inside and out. I know the network marketer. I know the solo entrepreneur. I know them very, very well. I know them better than they do. When they tell me a problem, I know what the actual issue is. I have immersed myself in their minds and everything with them for the last 16 years. So I've immersed myself. You need to immerse yourself. See, too often people are trying to get rich quick and they're going broke. They're going broke trying to get rich quick. Stop trying to get rich quick. Serve heavily. Lead with goodness. And you follow these tips and you'll have that community that elevates you.